Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerOptions.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to look at 3 new names that I'm going to be looking to buy as we get into next week. Now, some of these I've already established positions in, some I have not, but I do think that all of them still have the potential for more upside. So, as we take a look at PayPal, I'm starting to consider the earnings that are out here on the horizon. They're a little bit further out, but it's really just the idea that the shift in the squeeze momentum that we see here is the first heads up that PayPal is getting ready to come up and take out this new high. Now, granted, it will take some time to allow that to unfold, and if I got a pullback down into 78, that is an area where I would love to buy this. So, it's really saying from about 81 down into 78 would be an area to start building a position in PayPal. And that's, of these 3, that is my favorite pick to the long side. Now, another that I've been tracking with you in these free nightly videos, but I've yet to establish a position in, is JP Morgan. You can see that I'm trying to do the exact same thing with this chart, which is to say you've got a weekly squeeze in play that I think is going to fire to the long side. Now, notice that the momentum here did not shift. So that's one thing we may want to be a little bit more patient for. And if you're wanting to buy a weekly chart, dropping down into the daily and trying to time your entry off of that is always very helpful. So as we open up next week, I'm going to be looking for this zone right here from about 111 down into 109 to hold, and that's going to be an area that I am looking to get long in that one. And then a third here with home or at home. So in this situation, this is what we usually refer to as a nested squeeze, because you have the weekly that has already fired to the long side, and then you have a daily that is consolidated inside that. So it's just the suggestion that if this signal drives this type of move, then you could see something very similar from the daily chart. Plus, we have the idea that it will catch a bid into its earnings report, and that's another name that I think has more bullish potential, maybe up into about 39 or so, which depending on where you pick it up, could still absolutely make for a good swing trade. So I hope that's helpful, gives you a couple of places to focus as you get into next week's trading, and we'll update these in the next free video.